you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor?
Well, let's talk about the mayor of Los Angeles. We showed you the video earlier and you heard from Rick Caruso, who lost. The man who was an actual builder and should have been mayor of Los Angeles, and maybe some of this wouldn't be as devastating as it is, but they went with Karen Bass. And I want to start with a tweet of Karen Bass's from 2021. You'll see why we're doing it. This is Karen Bass in February of 21. Ted Cruz fleeing Texas in the middle of a deadly crisis is part of a larger pattern of the GOP abandoning folks in crisis. We need to build a movement to kick them all out. Well, Karen Bass, yeah, you were in Ghana. We don't know exactly why you were in Ghana. We do know you've made at least 15 trips to Cuba. Drew, maybe you want to comment on that in just a moment. But she's back and fairly incompetent at the moment. And if you'd like to see example 101 of incompetence, look at this.
Right now, if you need help, emergency information, resources, and shelter is available. All of this can be found at URL. Los Angeles, together is how we will get through this. Through the heroism of our firefighters, the vigilance.
Drew, have you been to URL? Is it offering you any help?
I've been to many URLs, frankly, but she didn't tell us which one to go to. I'm sure she's a lovely woman. I'm no doubt in my mind she's a wonderful lady. She's not the right person for the job right now. She just isn't. I'm sorry. It's baked into this situation. She, there's now, I haven't confirmed this, but she's been an activist most of her life. She's been focused on ideology most of her life. We need people we need like an engineer in there who knows how to solve problems. We've messed around too long in the world of ideas and sort of feel good. You could tell she's used to delivering messages that feel good. We're here for you. None of that matters right now. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to feel better because Karen Bass says, we're here for you. They've lost everything. They've lost everything and need to reestablish their life. It's horrible. It's going to feel horrible no matter what I say, no matter what she says. Let's get down to solving the problems of real people are having on the ground.
Right, and these are the same people, of course, who cut funding to the police and who allowed for the homeless encampments everywhere and who also decided to force you to be injected with things and lock you in your house, and everyone knows all that. We talked about it yesterday. She cut $17.4 million from the fire department. And now watch this. If you think it was bad, her reading off that statement and not even knowing what she was reading to say URL like that.
It sounds like
watch
Biden,
watch this.
Reminds me of Biden.
Yeah, no, it does. It's let's say a slightly more functioning version. But watch this as she stands in silence while being asked a question by a reporter.
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today?
Can you back up, boss? Appreciate it.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today? Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position? Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster? No apology for them? Do you think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home? Madam Mayor, let me ask you just again, have you anything to say to the citizens today as you return?
No. They're gonna Ma'am, hold on 1 second.
Madam Mayor, just a few words for the citizens today as you return to deal with the catastrophe.
Can you take this down?
It continues. I'm cutting back to the video earlier because I want to get your take on that. But I got to push back on you, Drew. I have no reason to believe she is a good person and a lovely person or anything else. That video right there, she should step down today. period. She's utterly incompetent. She can't do anything off script. She's clearly unequipped to do this job. Like, I do not think these people deserve the benefit of the doubt while literally thousands of people are going to be homeless, are homeless right now. If you're anything like me, you know how tough it can be to wind down after a long day. I used to struggle with falling asleep, toss and turn throughout the night, and wake up feeling like I'd barely slept at all. Then I discovered Dream by Beam. It's this incredible sleep supplement that not only tastes delicious, but will also help you get the rest you deserve. I'm talking about that deep, restful sleep that leaves you feeling refreshed when you wake up. No more groggy mornings or hitting snooze a million times. If you're struggling to find that restful sleep we all need, I can't recommend Dream enough. It's been a game changer for me, and I can truly tell you it can help you too. Since taking Dream, I can find that I fall asleep way faster and still have no problem getting up in the morning when my alarm goes off. With no added sugar and just 15 calories per serving, Dream comes in delicious flavors like peanut butter, cinnamon cocoa, pumpkin spice, and apple cider donut, just to name a few. Plus, Dream is made with high-quality ingredients that are all natural. Get up to 40% off with my exclusive Beam discount. Just click the link below or scan the QR code on your screen and use code Rubin at checkout. Don't miss this limited time offer. A good night's sleep is essential to everything in your life. Transform your sleep with Dream and save up to 40%. Just click shopbeam.com/Dave Rubin and use code Rubin at checkout. Limited time offer.